Hey guys, and welcome back to MASA. I'm joined as always by Arumba, Avak, and Mangled Pork.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. How's it going?
We're doing shit. We're doing stuff and things.
Yes. The rocket is currently at 66%. I have put a satellite. Do we only need one? Is that right? You only need one satellite?
Yep.
Yeah. That's currently in the requester chest that's requesting rocket control units. So I'm not sure if it'll automatically insert it, but if it doesn't, then that's where the satellite is. Do not launch the rocket before putting the satellite in.
You know, I think
sucks.
we might actually have a mod that I've just always had ever since
Launch
Stejo.
control.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good mod.
It's so lightweight you just forget you have it. Is it installed?
Yep. Yep, by the looks of it.
Yeah. So it's like a little radar that you can build. It's the red radar.
Right.
Launch one rocket per scanning cycle. Like it scans like a regular radar would, and then it automatically triggers a rocket to fire. I don't think we should do that though, because we'll forget and we'll miss it.
Yeah.
You're like, Happy New Year! Oh shoot, where's the rocket?
That's fun. Yeah.
Oh, bless. All right, now we were having a little bit of a plastic issue, but Arumba has fixed that. He's tracked it down. Apparently, there was some errant pipe here somewhere that wasn't sending oil to the petroleum gas crackers.
Yeah, the pure petroleum crackers were all offline. Oops. Stejo took the blame, he said.
Sure.
Okay. Well done, Steve.
Yeah.
Something's happened to the Blue Science. I seem to have disassembled it, just so you know.
Why would you do such a
Are
thing?
you fully disassembled it now?
What? Yeah, totally.
Uh.
Well,
Seem to. Did you do it by accident?
no. We talked about it. We don't need follower robot count. It's kind of a pointless research for us because we don't use the follower robots, so... And when you look at what's left, we've got follower robot count, flamethrower damage, grenade damage, and crafting speed upgrade, so...
Arumba,
Yes.
we are... One of the bottlenecks that we've got on the petroleum cracking is water.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like where I am right now, there's two of the modules. They're just completely offline. They're not cracking at all.
It's probably...
And it's
I
because
think
they don't have water.
there may only be a single water feed for this whole system, which is not enough.
I thought you
No.
fixed that.
I don't remember. I may have failed to. Yeah, there's no water.
Yeah, there's no water coming in. Okay, we're gonna need to get more water moving through these pipes.
I get so used to playing with the liquid barreling mod so that you can just
Yeah,
barrel it up. I love fluid mechanics so much better that way.
yeah. No, I'm completely with you on that one. Actually,
I mean, when you can ignore them.
Well, when they're just not so squirrely, like
Oh,
what?
there's no copper. It's gone.
Yep.
Why is there no copper?
Good job.
Bentham, why have you taken away our copper?
right, so
The storage is so empty. It's weird.
Why? Why, Bentham? Why have you done this?
It's the trains. Blame the trains. Stejo made the
Oh.
trains. Blame
So
Stejo.
basically, you're saying, oh, okay. Well, you know, you seem so confident about that. That all right, I guess. Right, we need a pump. So how's everyone been doing anyway?
Christmas happened.
Was it a good Christmas?
It was alright.
I have a cold now.
The conviction in Steve's voice told me all I really needed to know about his Christmas, honestly.
It was Christmassy. Got drunk a couple of times. Not that bad.
And-
Fuck's sake, you fucking both fucking shouting.
the entirety of the oil system is pretty much running off one pump.
Yep. That.
This one.
I'm bringing some water down from the left of
Okay.
the oil system now.
Good.
Whenever I build an oil system, I'll deliberately have it on one pump just to see how far I can stretch it, and usually I never reach the limit of it.
Really? I don't know. I'm fairly
usually make
sensitive to
oil
the
production
pumps.
this large. Look at this
I-
stuff. There's so many.
I am. Oh wait, something's being blown up. Why? Why is something being blown up? What?
Arumba probably got angry.
That is true. He is quite dangerous when he's angry. You wouldn't like him when he's mad. There we go.
I would assume that I liked him when he was normal.
We all know you
do.
love Arumba.
I do, but don't make assumptions. Because
Why
they
not?
make an ass out of you and everyone else around you. That's how it goes, isn't it? Something like that? Sure it is.
We have copper again. Thanks to the Omni smelter,
Hooray! On this
because he got the copper train first.
I was gonna say.
Everything's fine again.
This is good. Oh, actually, I've gone a little bit too far. Damn it.
Alec, I think you and I are both solving the same problem right now.
It's fine. Double solutions are good.
Yeah. So now I've created a special water feed just for the pure petroleum crackers. They are all running.
Special water feed.
What voice is that? I know who it was, but like, what character are you sounding like? Trying to sound like?
Generic peasant from Warcraft.
Ah, yeah. Work.
Work.
There's so many gaps in this logistic network. It's painful.
Really?
Hello.
We have a lot of
It's like,
robots.
I just mouse over one, and just everywhere there's green patches. And I'm totally the guy that would then build like requester chests in those green patches, and then puzzle over them for like an episode.
Yeah. So last I
Seeing
checked,
as I did already do that once with the blooming circuits over at processing units. There's one square outside of range.
There we go.
I think there should almost be like a little light on the little chests that indicates whether it's like a yellow light or a red light that says it's not part of a network.
That would make so much sense.
Yeah. I'm full of great
This
ideas.
needs to be a thing.
You know what? I want to go ask Nexula, the awesomest mod maker ever. 1 second. Let's see.
There we go.
Nexula
We
maintains
will
like...
run
pointed
of
out
water
that-
now.
Go
The
ahead.
processing unit production is a bit borked because there are circuits on the wrong side of the line. But now it seems to be fixed, so I have no idea what happened.
We're up to 83% on this rocket already. This is a...
Yeah, it looks like we might be done this episode.
Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve. No, not in Christmas Eve. We were massively over Christmas Eve, unfortunately.
I think I'm just a touch late.
At
Yeah,
the moment,
just a
the
little bit
limiting factor is the production of low density structure, which we've already added on a little bit of extra assembly for.
Really? Okay, well, let's add more.
I could just like double it or whatever. Oh wait, there's this above it. Where did this come from?
Just curve it along.
I
Get a
didn't
blueprint.
know any of this was here. I was too zoomed in. And I zoom out and there's just this massive array of speed
Where
module
did you come
production.
from? What the dickens?
We don't need this many rocket control unit assemblers. What is this?
But is there a problem in having it? That's the question.
Well, yeah, it means we'll never have issues controlling rockets in a
Exactly.
unitary fashion.
And ultimately, that's all that matters. Go.
So I missed everything you just said. What? Sorry. I was typing. Nexula's on it. He's totally going to do it. I've convinced him.
Excellent.
We're setting up more low density structure production because it's the only thing stopping us from getting a rocket quicker.
Well, yeah, we're at 87% already, so... And actually, can't you put...
I don't think we even need it.
You can put productivity modules into the rocket thing, can't you?
You can, yeah, I think.
Yeah, that would be one way to... Yeah, like, we don't need these
There's
anymore.
There's so many stages of production as well, from like the basic materials to the rocket stuff, that you can probably make it so that you need like half the materials if you just put like level 3 productivity modules in every stage of the production.
Right. Like, crafting speed doesn't matter too much. And so just having 40% extra, that right there is pretty good.
It's weird that like it takes 30 seconds to craft each individual component, and then you put 30 of these into a rocket thing, and it takes 3 seconds to turn that into a rocket part.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I've always kind of been attracted to complexity mods, or what was the one? Marathon mod. That just is like aimed to make the game bigger and harder. Like, have you guys tried Marathon mod where it takes you like 2 hours just to get an assembly machine? That's
No, I can't say I have.
It's quite a challenge. It's fun.
I've been getting around to trying it at some point, but it is a big time undertaking.
Mm-hmm. It's the kind of thing where, like, if you know, I love starting new factories, so just load up a new save and play for an hour and see how far you can get, and it's surprising. It's surprising how much work it takes. But you feel so accomplished when you build your first steam engine and when you build your first assembly machine.
It sounds cool, but it sounds slightly overkill. Like, I want the game to last like twice as long, not like 10 plus times as long.
Yeah.
Well, there's an exponential curve to the game in general, so you know, as soon as you get your first assembly machine, it doesn't take you nearly as long to get the second one.
Actually, you know
Creatures have arrived in the power array.
what was it, sorry? Where?
Up in the north.
We're now
Oh,
all
wait.
we're now all at the construction worker phase of the game, where we just stand around and watch things work instead of actually doing anything.
Work.
97%.
We literally need like 22 more
Yeah, it's
low
gonna
density
be.
structures, so we're sort of done.
Yeah, it's done. Right,
Hooray!
right. Like it's at 99, and here come the pieces.
2 more,
There you go.
and now it's making it.
There you go. It's done.
Wait.
Oh, we're done?
The New Year's
Just
rocket's
like
ready.
Still got like 8 minutes left to go.
Oh. Well, might as well come back with Farrell then.
Has it inserted the satellite?
It hasn't got the space for it yet. It's still deploying.
Ah, right. Damn it. Why did I walk away when this was happening?
Yes, it did.
It's like the best bit. Damn it all.
Get the satellites in.
Hey!
We
Ready
could
to go.
Well, let's do this. Why don't we, since we have some time, let's try to set up a circuit network, like a circuit thing that will use the launch control, trigger the launch control via power switch, so that it syncs up with midnight. Huh? Usually be like the ball drop on the midnight rocket thing. No?
Who's Midnight?
I don't know, because we're releasing this at the same time as always, right?
Well, I mean, I'm totally okay with releasing it on midnight on New Year's Eve, but only if we use the one true time coordinate.
No, I'd rather not change the schedule personally, but I'm just saying for, you know, something to do.
People can imagine that it was released on midnight.
You could watch the video at midnight.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Or watch it
This way
again.
we're
at
giving you
midnight.
warning.
Yeah. Yeah, you can huddle around with your loved ones, around your moving picture box. You can share a romantic moment to the sound of a rocket blasting off on an alien world. Or, you know, you could watch it too, like normal. Entirely up to you.
Or we could just make the episode like 10 hours long, and then it would be midnight. If people started watching the moment it was uploaded.
Why would you do this to people, Bentham? Why?
I don't know, most of my viewers watch at 2 times speed.
That's the thing. It would make it 20 hours long.
You're just slowly escalating the situation.
I
Yes.
really want to push this big button that says lunch. Could go some
Well,
lunch.
what we could do is go out with a bit of...
I've got a fucking plan.
Oh god,
Right.
no. Why? I'm
Okay,
afraid.
so
I'm with the fear.
I need another 100 processing units.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm going to make it so that we're all going to launch it at the same time.
What? Oh, you're gonna make it so there's 4 separate buttons and each person has to push one?
Yeah, exactly.
To trigger
so we
it?
all have
Yeah.
to push our button
sounds
before
cool.
it triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, yeah.
See? Don't be worried.
That-
Yeah, it's a
So
logistics
I'm
thing.
expecting that the moment anyone tries to rig up any logistics to it, they're just going to accidentally activate it and launch it.
Yeah.
You realize how much longer this is going to take to actually set that up, because you're gonna have to test it, and it's going to be wrong, and then.
Well, to be
You've got
fair,
5
the
minutes
logic
and you can't make a
involved in this.
mistake.
Yeah, the logic involved in this is so simple. If you get it wrong,
Stejo will mess it up, I'm sure.
I have faith in you, Stejo.
May have just saved the game just in case.
I knew it. He doesn't have faith in himself.
Well, there's
Oh,
definitely.
of course he doesn't now.
And not
He's got
being
a
an idiot.
gainsayer like you, just whispering doubt into his ears. Poor Stejo.
Right. Well, I'm worried about dropping this launch control down now.
Why?
What?
Launch control works just fine. What are you talking about? That's a very, very compatible mod.
Oh, nice work.
Just in case.
Nice work.
As is traditional.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
I will now place this everywhere.
Unfortunately, my bots are like, nah, I don't really feel like doing work.
Yeah, they really aren't, like, there must be a fleet of them coming in from, they're all running out of charge
Yeah.
before they arrive, that's the problem.
Yeah, well done.
That was not my fault.
Well
Oh.
done. Well done.
That was
I
definitely
knew this
not
would
my fault.
happen.
Arumba.
I knew this would
run.
happen.
I think I launched it.
Arumba.
You launched the rocket.
Chase the rocket.
It's
It's
going.
gone.
No.
It's gone.
It's gone.
As always, I missed it.
Stejo. You jerk.
Hello?
Why'd you do it? You were testing your thing, and you just nice.
Yeah, launch control just launched it.
I guess
I
it
placed
works.
launch control, then picked launch control back up, and it's like, way!
Wait a minute, I thought it had to count like a radar. Doesn't it have to count at least once?
Counts very
Well,
fucking quickly.
you know,
Oh.
we've got like 3 minutes where we can have a look at the stats, I guess. It took us 27
just
hours,
closed them.
45 minutes,
Damn it.
and 22 seconds to get here.
We're
Yeah.
building rocket parts really fucking quickly.
Yeah.
You know,
Not that quickly.
as a
Let's
matter
do that.
of
If you have 10
scale,
assemblers making kind of thing, it takes 40 minutes to assemble a new rocket.
Yep. Interestingly, we have killed a chemical plant, an offshore pump, a substation, an express underground belt, 2 roboports, construction bots, rail chain signals, big electric poles, stack inserters, and fast inserters, 3 players, 3 electric mining skills. I bet all of those are train deaths.
Almost certainly.
I
One of
don't,
those roboports was me with the tank. I maintain that it's the perspective. Makes it weird.
I do
4
not
rail tankers, 4
like-
pipes.
the score is in the wrong spot.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah. It's on the end of all the other gubbins we have in the corner.
I don't like that at all.
That's true.
There's a bit too much in the way of everything.
For all the Aussies,
Rolling Aussies.
I'm waiting on parts, but I'm building it.
Well played. Well played.
Wait a minute. Did I rotate it? I rotated it as well.
How did you flip it?
You mirrored it.
It's
Oh, I guess there's a
part of Foreman. You just press Alt R instead of regular R, and it will flip it 180 degrees.
Bentham, I'm going to say the 12 gun turret kills are probably mostly us driving into them.
yeah, that makes sense.
Fairly certain that it was us. Thunk. Oh dear. Oh dear, slowly everything is being now covered in masses. Oh, you know what? Sod it, I'm going to join in.
I need this one. Hey, give it up! Stupid robots, give it to me! No, they ran away with my stuff.
You gotta deconstruct them like 10 at a time so your bots can grab it all.
10 at a time. I have 4 roboports. They should be able to do it.
Oh, then it should be like 40 at a time. I think.
You know, if we really push it, maybe we could launch another rocket in the next minute. We're at 30% already.
If we could really push it.
Quick,
sure,
someone,
we could.
someone go get a fish.
But we need another satellite.
No, just
No,
send
no,
us-
I will get a fish.
Send a fish.
Oh, right there. Blah. Where's the nearest lake?
Wow, look at that. It's actually rocket fuel that's the shortage now.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm remarkably impressed. Okay, we need to go get a fish. Who's getting the fish? Am I getting the
I'm
fish?
getting one. I'm gonna see if there's any in the pond that we use to fuel the steam engines, but they're probably all dead from pollution. If that's a thing.
That'd be funny.
In reality, the contents... there wouldn't be water left in that lake in reality. Oh no, wait, there's this other lake that we haven't been pumping yet. And I see a fish.
Fantastic.
Get him.
I'm just killing some more biters, you know, as is tradition.
I got a fish.
Celebrate New Year's by killing the indigenous life forms on a planet.
I got a backup fish. In case the first
So a
fish
backup fish? Okay, good.
gets lost.
There's 1 or 2 fish. Can I get them with deconstruction orders? No. That would have been so good.
I wish
Oh,
you
wait,
could
I
get him with
could-
search arms. I want to make a fishing machine thing.
I know. Have they...
Fish
Did
factory.
they just shut that down? Did they just make that not work?
They just
What?
changed what fish
Oh, man.
counted as so that they weren't. It was
Why
for
would they
some
do
other
such a
reason, I
thing?
think.
Oh, okay.
Right, because you used to be able to put an inserter into the
Yeah, just
ocean
next to
water
a
and
pond. And
Oh.
every time a fish swam within the range of the inserter would pick it up and stick it into a chest. It was great. It was how I collected fish.
The auto fisher. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
It was
more.
really, really handy.
We have raw. We need speed and productivity is what's slowing this process down right now.
I've got some
More
productivity.
assemblers making rocket control units, and that's the only problem with them, as far as I can tell.
Also
I don't know why
got
I'm crafting the
some speed.
assemblers. I'm pretty sure I could just copy paste this.
If you wanted to, yeah.
I'm used to
We
my
need-
old
we
ways.
need so many more. Yes. Put them down. I shall fill them with things. Or I would if you weren't as quick as you are.
I'm out of. There you go. Good, because I was out of modules anyway. I don't have any productivity modules. Do you have any? Because these could
I
hold a
just
whole
put
lot
my
more.
last ones in. Yeah, as they come through, I will place them down. Let's get some more beacons.
The interior ones have more beacon coverage, so I'm going to move the productivity modules to those.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We need more beacons in general.
Okay.
This needs to be a thing that happens. We're up to 49%. Okay, good. Pom, pom, pom. I haven't got one. Michael Pogue just like dropping down MASA stamps everywhere. I bet as a child, you had some of those like rubber stamp kits, didn't you? And they kept you busy for hours. Just like, I'm stamping this, and I'm going to stamp that. And I'm going to stamp this again. I'm going to stamp this stamp over the old stamp, making a new stamp. Oh, this is great.
It makes a cool pattern if you stamp over the same thing twice.
Who has the fish? Is the fish in a special chest somewhere?
I have some fish. I can put them in one of the. Where should I put them?
Wherever you want
Put
to
them
put
in
them.
this requester. There we go. The 2 fish. I don't know if you can send
Hey.
multiple fish.
Let us hope.
We can feed twice as many dolphins.
Ah, fantastic. We need more modules.
speed.
I just built more rocket control units because I'm like, the belt's empty. Then I remembered that that's what this whole thing up here is for. That was not necessary.
No. No.
We're doing 63%.
Okay, that's not too bad.
There we go. I've set up
And we're actually keeping up the supply so that the production is running non-stop in the silo. So that's good.
There you go. You just need to put your favorite thing into your chest.
Oh, if it's running, if it's running nonstop, then we need to beacon the silo.
Yes.
I didn't even think of that, but yes.
There we go, 72. This thing's clicking.
Like we struggled for so long to get this going because the power was broken and we didn't have supplies of anything. But now that the infrastructure's in place, it's like, yeah, we could just make another one in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's always what it's like, though, isn't it? You get to this point and you're like, wow, it took me so long to get here. And by the time that you finish the first one, you're like, yeah, I can make the second one now in 1/8 of the time. The third one in 1/8 of that time. So on and so forth. And that's how you end up with a mega factory.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're doing rocket per minute, and then you're like, I wonder if I could manage rocket per second.
You know how I've been like really hooked on these incremental games lately?
Yes.
I realized that one of the reasons why Factorio is so attractive is it really is just a big incremental game. It's an incremental
I
progress building game. That's why it's so good for me.
Not
80%.
enough steel.
It's actually crap. Now it's the low density structure. It's the plastic.
It's because there's no steel.
How's there no steel?
There's always steel.
I'm gonna go steal some steel.
There's
If I
31,000
can, from
steel.
anywhere that it's available.
There's loads of steel. There's steel everywhere. Steel coming in constantly.
I've just found a provided chest full of steel. I'm now bringing it back manually.
Well done. Well done. You are the best of us, Bentham.
I've
Right.
automated said process of benthaming.
You have automated the Bentham.
I've dumped the steel into the requested chest on the line that for some reason wasn't being delivered them very quickly.
I've done it better than him.
There we go.
Here's
I've got
2,000.
my favorite thing.
It's coming.
I am
In
bringing
a
it
minute
back.
there'll be infinite steel.
I wish I could rename tanks.
Oh, you can. Control R over it.
Really? Oh my lord. I
That's
need
one
to
of the
do this.
mods.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I've never noticed this before. When? Right. Control R, yeah. Selection does not support renaming.
Oh.
Game hates me. It hates Tank Chan too.
I've renamed the launch control to fuckwit. Ah!
No. No.
Fucking
What?
Arumba.
Hmm?
You, like, I've got some delicate circuitry down here, and you just, like, dropped your thing and...
We're at 88 miles an hour.
Hey! What are you going to put in your chest? What's your favorite thing, Bentham?
Where are these chests?
Down here. And we got to standing them in the order as well. It's got to be M-A-S.
Well, if you look at what the outputs are...
Oh, dude. So awesome. Is there a way to get that to just show up? Like without? Because I don't think there is there?
I wish. You can mouse over the decider combinators that has everything in it.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're not going to mess it up this time, Stejo? What's the purpose of the
No,
chest?
it's all sorted.
You have to put
You just-
something into the chest?
Yeah, that's your
favourite thing.
switch. You put your favorite thing in it.
My favorite thing.
Yep. So naturally, I
You
picked up
bring two
my
fish.
nuclear-powered tank.
Yeah, I was
got
going to say,
trains.
that's a pretty...
Lots of trains. Do you want some beacons? I remember.
Yeah, I think Arumba needs
Or some
beacons
robot
in his.
legs, exoskeleton legs.
Yeah, I was going to do that, or like just power armor in general.
I wish we still had curved pieces of rail. Actually, just like, that was the item, because then Bentham could just put loads of curved pieces of rail into his to make a little roundabout inside his chest.
Alright,
course.
this is it. This is it. There it is. It's ready. Making noises.
Okay, good. I can show this on camera this time.
Which
Not
A
off saving the world.
Which A am I? I forgot.
The
last one.
last A.
Okay.
Don't worry. We haven't put all of our things in there. There we go. Okay.
There, I made a roundabout. I'm good.
Is there a fish in there?
I've
There are
completed
two
all my
fish in
goals.
there. Oh, this is fantastic. Right, okay.
Okay.
Bentham, you ready?
I am ready.
I put Tank Chan the second into a chest. Come on then, Bentham. You
Is
get
this
the honor of
activated?
launching it.
I'm gonna go for this one
An efficiency
because
module.
Steve already took trains.
Nice work, Stejo. Working
Nice,
perfect.
Stejo.
It's WAMS. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is working perfectly. Are you waiting on it? Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Are you hanging on the edge of your seat?
The power switch
Just give me a
should
second
be
while I
on.
reprogram the thing because it broke.
It should be on.
It's not on because you broke it.
None of the things in there are higher than 3.
Well, it should have been everything. There you go. Fixed.
Yeah. See, I knew you'd mess it up.
I was set to be if everything is greater than 3, which everything is greater than 3 because it's a 2.
There we
and a
go.
1,
There we go.
and a
We
one.
gotta chase it. We gotta chase it. Arumba's gonna win this race because he's got a bajillion less. What are you
Who's breaking
doing?
it? Why is it on
Doing it wrong.
fire? Oh god, run! Oh
Run,
god, you blew the
Flair.
rocket up!
Oh!
What have you done?
Nice!
Oh my god.
Happy New Year's, everyone!
A glorious end.
This was a really big firework that just exploded in the sky.
I can hear the. I'm back at the main screen. I can hear the rocket flying away.
So yeah.
Did you like full on crash?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Notice error while running event on sector scan.
Yep. Yep. Well
We
done,
broke it.
everyone.
Nice.
That was perfect. I
Success.
can hear the rocket just sailing off into the distance.
Bug report.
Ah. That was good. That was the best possible ending, honestly, to the series.
Glorious.
Bloody mods!
Launch control is real good.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, Stejo, you happen to luck out. It's your honor to lead us out for the final time in Massa.
Yay! Well, as always, thanks a lot for joining us in our journey towards launching a single rocket that took 4 of us about 6 times as long as it would take any one of us on our own. But yeah, Massa.
Cool. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Take care,
Bye.
everyone.